what you want and what you don't. I do what you see, what you plot and what you want. I just fiend walking out the corner store. Only thing that's guaranteed is I'm bound to get this dough. Now don't let me catch you slipping, cause I always got that. We might run up in your crib and take whatever we can get. Beat the up for it, but we gon' run off with all them hundreds in the counter, cause that paper counterfeit. And I'm moving.
Man, what you talking about? I'm trying to get paid. You know, it's whatever.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Washington Nationals. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport. Trey Turner, always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
First pitch coming your way next. Coming up on the first pitch, our starter in this one, Trevor Williams. How about a report on him, Chris?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Kicks and fires. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And now it's Alec Bohm. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Williams, 31 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2013. There's a strike. Stop. Gets his lead at first with nobody out. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Pretty good spot. Hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Here's Turner now. That one almost got him. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Next offering upstairs.
2-0.
First and second, no outs. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1. Runner edges away at second, and that one ripped to left. Fair ball. Run scores easily, and the Phillies strike first. It's 1-0. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And now here is Harper. Golden opportunity right here. That one in there across the letters.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in. Right through there for a strike. Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle. Doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
2 runners in scoring position. Nobody out. Now it gets away from Ruiz. The tag save. He scores on a wild pitch. The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Righty to the plate. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. That's in for a strike.
With a runner at third, this is who they wanted to play. He's so good at getting a run across in these situations.
Kicks and deals. And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 away.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Righty delivers. That's towards center. Makes the grab on the run. And that'll do it. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Phillies 2 and the Nats coming to bat. Back in Washington, D.C. Starting on the mound in this one, Ranger Suarez.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. One of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Bottom of the first. And now for Washington, number 30.
A nice inning on offense, got some runs across. This is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Brings it in, and there's 1 away. Here's Dave Martinez lineup for the Nationals. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those 2-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer, and when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
1 out, bases empty. And the pitch. And now 1-2.
It's a good take.
2 strikes to count.
Next pitch is outside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Stopped. Has a beat on it. And that ends the inning. Nothing doing for Washington. And they're down 2-0. Top of the second. JT Realmuto steps in.
Realmuto made his debut with the Florida Marlins all the way back in 2014. Had a pair of singles and 3 RBIs in the game.
And a pitch. Just off the outside edge. And that is ball 1. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be. It's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Ground ball, left side. A dive. Nice stop. And very nicely done for the out.
Third basemen have to be so quick with their first step reactions. Hot shots like that. That's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect example. There's no way he gloves that one if he's not dialed in, anticipating something coming his way, staying on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make a strong throw across the diamond.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Outside low. Ball 1.
1-0.
At the belt and fires. Pulls that one foul. One down, base is empty. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Way back there. Gone. A gigantic blast. His second of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
That's some Schwarber power for you right there. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Johan Rojas. Ball 1 low. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back. And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one. This is Bryson Stott. Singled and scored his first time. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Just off the inside edge.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
This one high in the air to left center. He's got it. And that is out number 3. The Phillies add another on this solo homer. It's now 3-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the veteran first baseman, Joey Gallo. Suarez back to work. And that one fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Strike 2.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Hard ground ball, base down. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Now it's Nick Senzel. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
0-1's the count.
Gallo on at first, nobody out. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it surprised a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Pitcher's away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Here's Lane Thomas. First pitch misses.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Bounce to the left side. Way at the plate. Got him.
I think he could have had a better read than that. With the infield back and a ball on the ground, you're expected to score if you're going to go. To get thrown out at home plate, that's probably a bad jump by the base runner, but an excellent play on defense.
Up now for Washington, Stone Garrett. And a foul ball. Two on, one out. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So first and second with 2 outs. Next to hit for the Nats, Eddie Rosario. 2 hits and 4 at-bats during yesterday's ball game. That's hard hit on the line. Rojas makes the catch, and that'll do it. So the Nats leave a pair. They trail it here 3-0. And we're back. Down to third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
The pitch. There's the strike up high. 0-1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
On the ground to third, and it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
So man aboard, Trey Turner getting ready to hit. That's in there. Strike one.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
The pitch. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
On the ground, and that's just foul. The 0-2 gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When the two strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Here's Harper now. Fastball for a strike. Bohm leads off first with one away. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Marsh gets out of the way. That's ball one.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
And the right-hander deals. That one at the knees for a strike. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. He sends it out of here. It's 5-0. So the streak stays alive. His fourth straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Base is empty with 2 away. And now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. First pitch, not close. Two down, nobody on. And he swings over the top there.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, That slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
That one down the line, and foul ball. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And another ball. Two outs. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Good job to fight that one off. The pitch. Inside 3-2 the count.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Out to short. Abrams throws to first, and Castellanos is out. Third out, but the Phils get 2 on this blast, and the lead is now 5-0. Bottom of the inning, and now it's Keibert Ruiz.
The catcher,
The line to kick the pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Right through there for a strike. And there's a ball.